This video is for those of you who emailed me and asked if my husband would make some more Copic storage houses for your markers, and he said yes. Most of you are buying it unassembled. When I mail it, it'll be all in pieces and you're going to glue it yourself. Unless you want me to glue it for you and mail it that way, then just let me know. So this video is, I'm going to take this apart and then I'm going to put it back together with the glue. I also want to let you know that when hubby made my house, it was from scraps. Yours isn't made from scraps. Scrubby went to the lumber store and he bought everything special for you, or for these houses. And another thing that's new and improved, I guess, or better, these ones are better because mine you could see the notches. Like mine, these shelves slide out so you can see my notches. And on these ones, the notches are not on the outside. So all the corners are really nice and smooth, so if you're going to be painting or decorating it, it's a lot nicer not having the notches on the outside. And another thing about this one, which mine isn't, I wanted my shelves slightly at an angle, which I didn't get. Mine are just straight like that, and these ones are at a slight angle, which is nice too. Not that the Copics are going anywhere, but okay, so I'm just going to make sure that we're on, okay. So, I'm just going to take this apart. So, there's the roof, there's the top base part, and I'll take the side off. I'll take these shelves out, take this side off, there's the back, and then there's a base. And the glue I'm using is Elmer's Pro Bond wood glue. Just, that's not expensive. I'm sure there's a price tag around here. Okay, so now I'm just gluing where all the wood's touching. I'm not going crazy with the glue. So the first thing I'm going to do is, hopefully you guys, can you see? Here's the base. I'm going to put some glue on these notches here in the corners. And after I put a big daub of glue on here, I usually use my finger and smear it smooth. And then B for bottom. And that's just going to fit in like so. And then see when the glue squishes out, I just take my finger and I'll smooth that a little bit. Okay, so the next step is I'm going to put the side on. So I'm going to put the glue down this groove and just along the sides here. Now my little finger can kind of fit down the groove. If your little finger doesn't fit, then, I don't know, use a pencil. I'm also going to put a little bit of glue in this corner. Okay, I'm going to stand it back up. And I'm going to slide this in. Remember, this isn't made of glass, so it can fall down, you can take it apart, you can redo it. It's not going to break. So I'm just making sure it's nice and flat here. And I'm going to put a little bit of glue in the corner here. Okay. Now this isn't the next step. The next step is to getting the shelves in. And the shelves don't need to be glued. And I'm just finding the nice smooth finish. So I'm going to put some like so. Okay, just make sure they're all in the notches. Okay, well I'm not going to lay it down and I'm not going to put glue in that groove. I'm just going to put glue along the side here. And I'm going to glue this the side here of the base unit. And in this sort of groove on the side here. Right in there in that notch. Then I'm going to slide that in. Make sure everything is lined up. Don't be afraid to, push. If my husband was here, he'd probably be laughing at me, but whatever. And I like to push down. And I'm also going to just put some glue along the edges here. Yeah, it looks like it's coming apart, but not to worry. The glue hasn't dried yet. And that's it. I'm going to turn the camera off. I'm going to let this dry. And then I'll put the top and the roof on. Okay, so now I'm going to put the top on. I'm just putting it on just to make sure I know where to put the glue. So I'm going to put glue here and on the top. push it out a little. And I'm just smoothing any glue out that's squished. That's squished out. Okay. Now for the roof. So what I did is I put it on, made sure it's all nice and even, all the way around. It's going to fall even once you put it on anyhow. And then I took